There are times when cranes and derricks need to be assembled or disassembled. OSHA Standards 1926, sections 1403 through 1406, and 1926 section 1412 define these requirements. Employers must follow the manufacturer's procedures regarding the assembly and disassembly of cranes and derricks. OSHA allows employers to develop their own set of procedures as long as they are developed by a qualified person and meet several criteria, including providing support to the equipment and positioning employees to minimize the risk of injury from movement or collapse during the process. OSHA requires that the process be overseen by an assembly-disassembly director, also known as the AD director. The AD director must be a qualified person or a competent person assisted by a qualified person. The AD director's responsibilities are to understand the manufacturer's instructions and procedures along with the site's local procedures. It's also the responsibility of the AD director to ensure that every member of the crew understands what to do, any hazards associated with their task, and what positions or locations to avoid during the process. The AD director must inspect any equipment being used and address all hazards associated with the assembly-disassembly process. These hazards include site and ground conditions, blocking material and location, verifying assist crane loads, the center of gravity, stability, wind speed, and weather. It's the AD director's responsibility to make sure nothing goes wrong. When assembling or disassembling a crane or derrick, there are certain general requirements to be followed. Everyone working on the machine should be in sight of the operator at all times. If they move out of view, they must let the operator know, and the equipment shouldn't be moved until the operator is signaled that the worker is safely in position. Workers must never be under the boom when any devices used to hold in place are being removed. All rigging components should be set up by a qualified rigger. Outriggers and stabilizers are sometimes used in the assembly-disassembly process. They should be fully extended and used following manufacturer guidelines for load. Outriggers must be used when removing equipment weight from wheels, and each outrigger or stabilizer should be visible to the operator or signal person while being extended and set. OSHA Regulation 1926, Section 1435 describes additional criteria for the assembly-disassembly of tower cranes, including the need for a pre-erection inspection.